one, number 3. I'm just giving a quick update. I am actually recording in my warehouse today and not in my vehicle because I have a few minutes this morning. So I wrote down a few things. This is what we are facing right now, and then like the strategy or strategic moves that I'm making in order to help the company increase in profits. So let's see here. There we go. Okay, so first thing I'm facing this morning is I need to figure out what's going on with our label printer. I talked about that yesterday. I have one last thing that I can try according to support in order to make it work. And then if that doesn't work, I need to send it in for repairs, which is unfortunate because that's like 2 weeks downtime. And I need this printer at least 3 to 4 times a week in order to label the rear cans, the rear labels on our cans, so that I can put like the manufacturing number and then also the expiration date, which is crucial for FDA compliance. So if I cannot get it fixed, I think I can manually make this thing work for to print out like my next 2 to 3 weeks of labels. That's something that I'm going to experiment with if I'm not able to get it, working, and I have to send it out to get it fixed. So the next strategic move that we're making is that, I also need to reach out to our accountant today to iron out a few things that we're working with. I have to manufacture pouches today. Like, it's really important that I have a whole bunch of stuff waiting in line that needs to get manufactured. So that's going to be the majority of my days manufacturing. And then let's see here. Oh, Amazon. So I'm in the process, like I talked about a little while ago, I'm in the process of getting our Amazon account going so that I can start selling our products on Amazon. The reason for that is the profit margins aren't as large when you're selling on Amazon, but it is imperative that I make those like baseline sales to cover the operating expenses of running out of a warehouse and employees and that sort of thing. So my focus today, as I'm going through this process, I'm finding out what's required by Amazon to sell products like this. So I'm working on a supplement fax label, which is required by the FDA. And there's all kinds of like little regulations about what's required on there, the size of the font and all kinds of stuff. So working on making that happen. I'm hoping that I can find something online where you just put in the information and it generates it for you. Like, it's 2024, that should be available. I'm hoping it is. And then the next thing that I'm addressing right now is advertising strategy. So what we have faced is Google Analytics, or Google has been changing their search algorithms consistently now. It's been a really bumpy ride. I talked about this in the last 2 videos, so I won't go into detail. But what it's caused is a tremendous dip in search engine traffic for our organic search. So organic search is if you went into Amazon, you typed in CBD pouches, like where would my company FlowBlend rank as far as like how high up the list? Like, being on the first page is imperative if you want to rank for anything. So what I've ran into is, one, their strategy or their algorithm has changed. So that changes, rankings of where our products are listed. And so what has happened is like with the caffeine pouches or energy pouches, my ranking has sunk. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One is that my webpage is not competitive with like a multi-million-dollar company that's producing these pouches. There's several of them now. That goes into the second thing that has impacted our sales in that area. And that's that when I started this company, I was like the second or third company to have a caffeine or energy pouch. Now the competition is through the roof. Like, there's probably 10 to 15 different companies. Many of them are extremely well-funded. And so that's more competition. So it's harder for my website to rank on those searches. So that's why I'm turning towards Amazon. I have to eventually bring in a new product line, something Amazon doesn't allow CBD products. So I have to launch an energy pouch that does not contain CBD that I can list on Amazon to generate those baseline sales that'll help cover operating costs. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. That's what I'm working on today. If you guys have any questions about e-commerce, about building a brand, anything like that, drop it below and I will do my best to answer. Until then, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.